Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. We've recently just had a massive snowstorm here in Vancouver with a low of negative 10 to 15 degrees overnight and a high of negative 7 or 8. It was much too cold to be making a video at that time, so now it's 8 degrees, lovely sunny day possibly. And today we'll be talking about the Beta Insulated jacket from Arcteryx. The Beta Insulated jacket is new for Fall/Winter 22, and it features a longer cut Goretex shell packed with Coreloft continuous insulation. It is a very versatile piece that I was hesitant about. It was not until I saw it in person, checked out the features, then I decided it was going to be a keeper for me. The Beta Insulated jacket is a fully featured, fully insulated Goretex jacket. It features a 40 denier face fabric, which uses the new Goretex membrane inside, and the inner face layer is 20 denier dope dyed, and sandwiched in between is Coreloft 80 continuous. By continuous insulation, it just means that the fibers are not broken up, and it is each of the sewn pockets of the insulation is one continuous fiber. This helps create better loft retention, as the synthetic insulation will not be as prone to packing out. The jacket has many features, making it an outstanding piece. Starting out, we have 2 wrist cuffs, one on each side, 2 hand warmer pockets which are fleece lined, 1 Napoleon style pocket which is not fleece lined. The pocket itself is about this big, so it'll fit pretty much anything you can imagine. 2 pit zips, one on each side. Do note that this pit zip does not go as far as the hard shells do. There are 2 hem adjusters, one on each side, which seemingly flap down like this all the time, so it sits right below your bottom, as you can see. It has a fully insulated helmet compatible storm hood, but due to the insulation, it actually feels quite nice as compared to the regular hard shells with the massive hoods. There's 3 helmet adjustments, 1 adjustment in the front to compress the hood, 2 on the back, 1 for the crown to tighten the crown, and 1 here and the bottom one by your neck is to bring it back up like that. So the hood can be adjusted in 3 motions. It could be crunched out like this, it could be compressed like this, and it could be cinched in like this, and finally that one just brings it back so you're not looking like this. On the inside we have 1 large dump pocket and 1 large internal pocket. And finally, the last feature of this jacket is the recoil reflector, which is found right here below your left armpit. Articulated patterning, unrestricted movement, never been a problem. You could move, you want to pull. Good stuff all around. Lots of great features in here that make it a worthwhile piece. What are some pros and cons of this piece? Pros, there's tons of features. Another pro is the continuous Coreloft found on this piece. I'm quite a fan of the continuous Corelofts. They have been much warmer in my experience, and they keep their loft quite well. Another pro in my opinion is the hood. It's fully insulated, so it actually doesn't feel too big, though it still does look massive, but it feels much nicer, even though they're probably the same cut compared to the Beta SV or Beta AR. Another pro is the length of the jacket. It is a longer cut. It covers, basically just below your butt to your crotch. Perfect for what it was designed to do, to keep you warm in harsh or cold conditions. What are some cons of this piece? Well, the main con for me would be its price tag at 800 Canadian dollars. It is quite expensive. Although it is fully featured and fully insulated, it is still quite steep for a jacket. Other than price, there really isn't much fault for the jacket. It works perfectly well in a very wide scenario. This is a very well executed piece. Who's this jacket for? This jacket is for the person that only wants to have 1 insulated jacket in their wardrobe. It is Goretex on the outside, keeps you completely waterproof. The Coreloft insulation is excellent, keeping you warm. However, this is more catered towards the active usage cases. It's designed to keep you warm in active pursuits in the cold. However, it can't be doubled down as a city jacket if you live in a milder climate. But then at that point, you're kind of just using it towards urban usages and not towards active usages. However, it can do both for you depending on what you layer underneath. So for example, this past week, it was around negative 15 to 20 up at Whistler. I was wearing a very heavy base layer, a Proton LT, and it kept me warm throughout the day. And conversely, on the local mountains here, it was around negative 5 about 2 days ago. I will again wear the heavy base layer in this, and it was great. Pit tips help if you need to dump heat real fast, so there's no problems with overheating as much. So to sum things up, the Beta Insulated jacket is pretty much useless for almost everyone in my opinion, albeit very expensive for what it is. But the features and what you're getting kind of justifies for it if you're into the Arcteryx brand. I hope this video was helpful for you to decide if the Beta Insulated jacket is for you. I do believe it is very usable for a lot of people. And I hope to see you in the next video.